Good morning, everybody. Hi. Okay, it's a Friday morning and I'm in Sydney and it is raining. And last night I sent out our newsletter, which is more of a hive where we teach people about what's going on in our world, maybe around behaviors, right? And one of the key things that I've seen come up a lot over the last probably 6 months is this conversation around drama. Now, I personally am not a fan of drama. Drama for me in my past story has always had a lot of trauma associated with it. But I think we actually all get caught up in a little bit of drama, right? Otherwise, I don't think the Kardashians would actually have a show, right? Or we wouldn't be dialing into marriage at first sight and all those different programs. So how does drama impact our culture and our relationships and actually our ability to really navigate positively? Well, I wanted to share that I think drama is often our way of trying to use our voice, but we're not using it wisely. It's our way of trying to control the situation, but maybe not getting the best outcome. And I've often found that drama is not something that when I'm engaged in drama, I'm not even realize that I'm instigating some of the challenge. So I have a question. Can we move from having a drama-filled life to more of positive conflict? My personal experience is that I believe it's the way to go for organizations. So how about I say this? How many of you get caught at a water cooler conversation? What is a water cooler conversation? Well, it's those conversations that happen when we are talking about somebody or talking about something that's happened, and we are weaving a story in about how we perceive it, and we are building in a negative narrative. And it's based on fear, and it's related to how we've experienced somebody. Now, I'm not going to say it's right or wrong, but what I am going to share with you is when we do that, and I'm guilty, right? I've got to own my part. But when we do that, we are creating harm in the culture and the fabric of our team and our organization. And we're missing an opportunity to have courage to either let it go and look at it differently, or sit down and speak to that person about how we're seeing something. I think those two elements are incredibly courageous. It's easy to stay in that cycle of drama. And actually, drama is a survival brain response to this thing that I'm seeing, that I'm experiencing tremendous fear and angst in, and I just don't know how to do it differently. So positive conflict, can it happen? Yes. Is it needed? Yes. It's changed my life. For many of you out there that know, I've been married a few times, so it's always been a struggle for me relationship wise. But the thing that's really pulled my husband and I together and allowed me to be a better partner is setting boundaries, being honest, and sharing my heart even when it's hard. And not as the ultimate truth, but as a perspective. How does that operate in business? Leaders, get brave. Get brave and share your heart and explore. People in the team, if someone's irritating you, maybe that belongs to you and your personal judge is coming in. But we can choose to be better together. Positive conflict is not this mysterious thing. It's an actual needed skill that we need when we align and when we can actually create a place where we can be better together. This is me. I've sucked up 4 minutes of your life today. I hope it's been inspiring. I can't wait to speak to you again next week. I am hoping that you will have an amazing weekend, and I'm going to dial out and say, take care, and why don't have the courage to make the life you want to live in through who you are and how you see it. Take care.